What you are about to hear will send shockwaves down your spine. The murdered case of Elizabeth Short remain an unresolved mysteries in America and global historical events. Welcome back to this day in unresolved mysteries and true crimes in history. Today, January 9th, we are diving into one of the most chilling and enigmatic cases in American criminal law. On this very day in 1947, a young woman named Elizabeth Short vanished from the streets of Los Angeles, only to become forever known as the Black Dahlia. Her brutal murder would shock the nation, spawn endless theories, and remain unsolved for nearly 8 decades. Buckle up, because this tale of dreams turned to nightmares will grip you until the very end. Picture this, it's post-World War II America, a time of glamour, Hollywood allure and hidden darkness. Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old from Massachusetts, with striking dark hair, porcelain skin, and piercing eyes, had come to California chasing stardom. She wasn't just any aspiring actress. Friends called her Betty, and she had a magnetic charm that turned heads. But life wasn't easy. Elizabeth bounced between jobs as a waitress, lived hand to mouth, and relied on the kindness of acquaintances for a place to stay. She dreamed big, but the City of Angels had other plans. On January 9, 1947, Elizabeth was last seen alive at the historic Biltmore Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, dressed in a black coat and skirt, earning her the posthumous nickname Black Dahlia from sensationalist newspapers. She had just parted ways with her acquaintance after a brief encounter. Witnesses recalled her stepping out into the bustling evening, perhaps heading toward a date or a new opportunity. But as the sun set on that fateful Friday, Elizabeth simply disappeared. No screams, no signs of struggle, just gone, swallowed by the shadows of the city. For 6 agonizing days, no one knew what had happened. Her family back east grew worried, but in the chaos of 1940 Los Angeles, missing persons reports often faded into the background. Then on the morning of January 15th, a young mother named Betty Bersinger was pushing her stroller through a vacant lot in the Leimert Park neighborhood. What she stumbled upon would haunt her forever. The severed body of a woman drained of blood, meticulously posed like a macabre mannequin. The corpse had been bisected at the waist with surgical precision, her face slashed from ear to ear in a grotesque Glasgow smile. There were no clothes, no identification, and barely any blood at the scene, suggesting the killer had cleaned and transported the remains. With chilling calculation, the discovery exploded into headlines. Who was this woman? Why the ritualistic mutilation? Autopsy reports revealed even more horrors. Elizabeth had been bound, beaten, and possibly tortured for days before her death around January 14th or 15th.
Her cause of death, massive hemorrhaging from lacerations to her face and head. But the killer's motives remained a black void. Was it a jilted lover? A sadistic surgeon? Rumors swirled. Some tied it to the lone woman murders, a string of unsolved killings of young women. In Los Angeles during the 1940s, over 50 people confessed falsely, drawn by the notoriety, but none stuck. Suspects ranged from doctors with shady pasts to Hollywood insiders. Yet evidence always fell short. Imagine the terror. A young woman full of hope, erased in the prime of her life, her body desecrated as if to mark her dreams. Her father, estranged and distant, refused to claim her remains. Her mother, heartbroken, learned of the murder through a cruel newspaper prank call. The case tore at the fabric of society, exposing the underbelly of fame and fortune in Tinseltown. Even today, theories abound, from links to the Zodiac killer in recent amateur investigations to claims of a cover-up involving powerful figures. But no arrests, no justice, just endless questions. What really happened to Elizabeth Short after she stepped out of that hotel on January 9th? Was her killer someone she trusted, or a monster lurking in the night? If these walls could talk, what secrets would they spill? Comment your theories below. Could fresh eyes finally solve it? Lessons to learn. Elizabeth's tragedy reminds us to stay alert in unfamiliar places, share your plans with trusted friends, avoid isolated areas at night, and trust your instincts with strangers. For aspiring dreamers, build a support network, and remember that vulnerability can attract predators. Society must prioritize missing persons cases early to prevent escalation. Like if chills run through you. Subscribe and click the notification bell for daily untold historical mysteries. Until next time, chase your dreams, but watch the shadows. Stay safe out there.